Well, it was a frightening scene which played out in a Schuylkill County neighborhood in the middle of the night. A police officer and a man involved in a domestic dispute both needed medical treatment when the officer was forced to shoot and taser the man. Christina Papa with more on the dangerous incident in Girardville.
It began with a police call early this morning about a domestic dispute at this house at 120 North Line Street in Girardville. Investigators say when Girardville patrolman Melville Tomeo arrived at the house, he was confronted and aggressively assaulted by 31-year-old Carmen Almonte. Neighbors who live nearby saw and heard the whole thing play out.
To watch it was a little daunting. Like, wow, it's going on a block away, half a block away.
Kathy Deisel had a bird's eye view of the scuffle from her home right up the street. She saw Patrolman Tomeo try to stop Almonte with a taser.
He was combative from the get-go. And the tasering continued until, the guy wouldn't listen.
State police at Frackville are handling the case. They say Tomeo was forced to use his last line of defense.
Well, heard the gunshots and instantly went to the window and saw the scuffling, heard more shots.
Tomeo then discharged his weapon. Almonte was wounded but continued to fight. That's when investigators say the officer tased him a second time.
I think I heard it around 1 or a little after. And then when I looked out, because my dogs were terrified, and then I looked out and I seen all the lights from the police in all directions.
Elsie Doherty didn't want to show her face on camera. Those shots were fired right in her backyard.
And then a little while after that, then the ambulance came, and they took him out in it.
Ashland police rushed in for backup. So did Butler Township and state police. Neighbors are upset, but not so shocked by this dispute.
Little Girardville isn't Little Girardville anymore.
I live in Girardville. Let's see. You're ready for anything in Girardville.
Officer Tomeo was treated for injuries at Pottsville Hospital. Almonte was taken into custody and was transported to Geisinger Hospital, Danville for treatment. No word on their condition tonight. Almonte faces a slew of charges, including recklessly endangering another person and aggravated assault. Christina Papa, News 13, Girardville.